Of course, we are celebrating Easter this weekend. That means lots of candy, lots of food, lamb, ham, all of it. So we have Maya Goslin in with us from Sip Wine Education to help us navigate Easter with wine. And you've got a big variety here.
I do. I sort of have gone around Europe with a little dash of America in there. Let's be clear, I'm all about brunch and candy for Easter, but I do appreciate that others may have different entrees on their table for the day, so I picked some wines that go with a range of meats.
All right, let's start with the rosé, because we're getting into the season where pink wine is kind of the thing now.
Yes, absolutely. You'd have to be living under a rock not to know that rosé is the thing. I certainly did one in February. That was more of a winter rosé. It's officially the season. They've come out. The 2017s have been released, so it is time to drink pink. The Vallée des Pins. This is from the Coteaux d'Aix-en-Provence. So this is sort of the premier rosé producing area of Provence in the south of France. This is a blend of Grenache, Syrah, and another blending grape. It's dry. This goes with brunch, certainly salmon, eggs, Benedict, bagels and lox, and also it goes with ham nicely. So that sort of saltiness contrasts nicely with this.
It smells very fruity.
Yes, some really bright fruit notes on that.
Okay, and that also pairs well with candy.
It does indeed. Yes, it does. And this will carry you right through summertime as well. And this is about $15 for the price on that.
Okay, next we've got a white.
Yes, I did a more traditional Chardonnay, actually. This is if you're doing maybe a roast chicken or a heavier white meat for your meal. Moubaz is a play on the land of milk and honey, Moubaz, which is what California is sometimes referenced as. This is mostly done in stainless steel with a little time in oak, so it's got really nice apple pear notes. There's some bright citrus in there too.
Oh yeah, you can smell that.
That's delicious. Absolutely, just again, I kind of went with wines that I think will be great for spring as well, because it will get here one day.
Okay, one day, someday.
Yes,
someday.
And this is also about $15 for the price on that.
Okay, so now we're moving to Italy.
Yes,
a Lambrusco.
Albone. Yes, the Albone. This is from Modena, which is Emilia-Romagna, which is also the home of known for vinegar and Ferraris and Lamborghinis. So they do a lot of things really well in this particular area. And Lambrusco, that's the name of the grape. This is Lambrusco Salamini. This is slightly sparkling, so it's called semi-frizzante. So there's a little bit of bubbliness to this. You can see that in the glass when you swirl it. Bright and fresh. This just goes with spring in general. I would put this with brunch, ham and lamb easily, actually. Just sort
all
of,
three.
It goes with everything.
Okay.
It just goes with the whole day.
And how pricey are we thinking here?
Isn't that delicious? Gorgeous. Nice acidity in there. That's between $12 to $15.
Okay, so despite the Ferraris, you can still afford it.
Exactly.
All right, ooh, we have a Greek red next.
I went back in time. The Greeks really, they go back a few thousand years for wine culture. It's in all kinds of Greek mythology references, but it didn't really flourish the same way that the Italians did with their wine evolution. There's been a nice sort of revolution right now happening in Greece. This particular red is, my apologies in advance, Xino Mavro is the name of the grape.
The only one judging you right now is our producer who's from Greece. It's fine. Everyone else is like, okay, sure.
You believe me. And it is considered to be the best quality red grape in Greece altogether.
Okay.
This is a little fresher and it's got really beautiful black fruit notes. This goes with braised meats, certainly with lamb.
Oh, that is delicious.
It's just so fresh again. I went with brighter, fresher reds.
Yeah. Okay, and we have one more classic wine to talk about.
I did a Côte du Rhône. So the Côte du Rhône is an appellation in the Rhône that covers villages in the north and the south. It's a great area just to sort of try wines out. If you're interested in trying out reds from this part of the country, I highly recommend Côte du Rhônes. It's a classic lamb pairing. It's got a lot of red fruit. It's a deeper wine, and it has some herbal notes as well. So it goes with sort of like an herbed lamb, maybe.
Okay. Now we always do ham, but a lot of these.
So traditional ham pairing would be a Riesling, Chenin Blanc, Gewürztraminer. I am a big fan of rosé with it, also sparkling wine, and certainly the Lambrusco.
I'll drink rosé anytime. I know it's more of a spring, summer thing, but
that's beautiful.
Okay.
And then the candy.
Most
so here
importantly,
we have if you are possibly noshing on your kid's basket, or maybe the Easter Bunny delivered you your own, you want to subtly do it, but I would certainly recommend, if you're doing the whole basket, if you're just going all out for different kinds of candy, rosé and the Lambrusco, the Albon. Absolutely, Valley de Pin.
These two and your candy, and it's an Easter. There it is.
Exactly.
Maya Goslin, thank you so much. As always, the information is on sipwinemaine.com, and we will be right back.